The November of Small Joys. The first chill of November had settled over the town of Maplewood, painting the trees in hues of amber and rust. Clara, a retired schoolteacher with a fondness for quiet mornings and handwritten letters, sat by her window sipping cinnamon tea. She had always loved this time of year, not for the holidays or the bustle, but for the stillness it brought. This November, however, felt different. Her children were grown and scattered across cities. Her husband had passed 2 winters ago, and the house echoed with silence. She missed the laughter, the chaos, the warmth. But instead of sinking into loneliness, Clara decided to try something new. A gratitude checklist she'd seen in a local newsletter titled, November, Gratitude, Small Joys. She copied it onto a sheet of parchment paper with her favorite fountain pen, adding little doodles of leaves and mugs around the edges. The first item read, Morning sunlight warming your face. She smiled and tilted her head toward the window, letting the golden light bathe her cheeks. Check. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalm 118:24 next. A quiet moment with your favorite drink. She raised her teacup in a mock toast. Check. Clara decided to make it her mission to complete every item on the list before the month ended. It wasn't just a checklist, it was a map back to herself. That afternoon, she bundled up in her wool coat and walked to the park. The leaves crunched beneath her boots and a child waved at her from a swing. She waved back, a smile from a stranger. Check. She stopped by the bakery and bought 2 pumpkin muffins. One she gave to the young cashier with a wink. For your break, she said. The girl beamed. Sharing food with others. Check. Do not neglect to do good and to share what you have, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God. Hebrews 13:16. Each day, Clara found new ways to honor the list. She lit a vanilla candle during her evening read. She complimented the librarian's scarf. She wrote a letter to her old friend in Vermont just to say she was thinking of her. One rainy morning, Clara noticed a boy sitting alone on the park bench, soaked and shivering. She approached gently, offering her umbrella and a warm thermos of tea. He looked up, startled, then nodded gratefully. They sat together under the umbrella, watching the rain dance on the pavement. His name was Leo. He had run away from home after a fight with his parents. Clara didn't pry, but she listened. Really listened. When he was ready, she walked him to the community center and gave him her number. Call me if you ever need a warm drink or a quiet place, she said. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. Galatians 6:2. That night, Clara added a new item to her checklist. Being there when someone needs you. Check. By the end of November, Clara's checklist was full. Not just with ticks, but with stories. Each item had become a memory, a moment of connection. Her house still echoed, but now it echoed with laughter from the past few weeks, with Leo's shy smile, with the scent of candles and muffins and the rustle of letters sent and received. On the last day of the month, Clara sat by her window again, tea in hand, sunlight on her face. She didn't feel alone, she felt full. Of gratitude, of warmth, of small joys that stitched together a beautiful life. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. On Thessalonians 5:18, and as December crept in with its frosty breath, Clara began a new list. This time it was titled, Winter Wonders, Acts of Hope. Because joy, she had learned, isn't something you wait for. It's something you create, one small moment at a time. Like, comments, share, and subscribe to this channel to see more of our videos.